Hi, my name is Ashley, and this spring break I challenged myself to visit 2 different waterfront locations in New York to count the amount of litter near or on the ocean. The result was staggering. There was an innumerable amount of trash and debris at both locations, on the shore, in the nooks and crannies of rocks, even floating on the water. Whether they were in the ocean itself or in danger of getting there, the amount of litter discovered was unsettling. So how did our natural waters become so polluted? I mean, it wasn't always this way, right? Just like the many different kinds of debris littering our oceans, ocean debris comes from a variety of sources. Much of ocean debris comes from intentional littering. When beachgoers leave behind trash or forget to clean up their space, much of the trash goes directly into our oceans. Activities in the water itself, such as throwing trash overboard from boats or losing fishing gear, also pose a threat. But many people fail to realize that much of ocean debris comes indirectly, often from places hundreds of miles from the ocean. Litter from sidewalks and streets is moved by rainwater into storm drains, which empty into streams, rivers, and other bodies of water. The litter then floats along these sources of water and finds its way into oceans. How ironic is it that the plastic water bottle, a man-made product created for the purpose of holding clean drinking water, eventually ends up polluting our natural waters themselves? So in the end, ocean pollution comes from us, but as with any action, our act of pollution has its consequences. Rubber bands, balloon strings, six-pack rings, and a variety of other marine debris can entangle wildlife. Entanglement can result in injury, suffocation, starvation, and even death. Marine debris can also be mistaken for food and ingested by marine life. This may cause loss of nutrition, internal injury, and other serious health risks for the wildlife around us. Just as humans cause ocean pollution is detrimental to humans as well. Take your everyday styrofoam cup, for example. As it breaks into smaller parts, polyester components in it sink into the ocean so that the pollutant diffuses throughout the sea column. As these chemicals are ingested by animals in the ocean, consequently, we humans ingest contaminated fish and mammals. Putting an end to ocean pollution may initially seem like a huge task, but it can start as simple as reduce, reuse, and recycle. Reduce the amount of trash that gets into the ocean by keeping track of just how much you throw out on a daily basis. Think buying bulk, which opts for a bigger container over using several smaller ones over time. Or consider cooking more, which prevents the need for any plastic containers and utensils. And come on, who wouldn't prefer a healthier, yummier meal? Reusing can also have a tremendous impact over time. Approximately 20 billion plastic bottles end up in the trash each year. Instead of paying for water, opt for a refillable water bottle. And say goodbye to those plastic bags offered to you in supermarkets. A sturdy, reusable bag for shopping won't let you down. Lastly, recycle. It's often overlooked, but recycling 1 ton of paper can save 17 trees. Talk about having an impact, right? Recycling not only saves resources, but decreases landfill space, as less objects are tossed into the trash, meaning less trash goes into our oceans. Overall, you don't have to be a superhero or a top-notch scientist with a brilliant innovation to lend a helping hand to our oceans. Combating the issue of ocean pollution starts with each and every individual on this planet, and how we live our lives daily. By incorporating small changes into our everyday lives, we can create a wave of change. And like a ripple effect, a small action might encourage others in joining the effort to restore our planet.